In this video, we're going to take a look at Warmup 3 from the 2018-2019 MathCounts warm-up sets. Number 51. All the jelly beans in Sammy's cup are red, yellow, or orange. 5 are red and 7 are orange. If 2/3 are yellow, how many jelly beans are there in Sammy's cup? Alright, well let's start by writing down the information in the problem. There's 5 red, 7 orange. Make those green. Orange 7, and 2/3 are yellow. So we don't know the number of yellow, but we know yellow is 2/3. Well, if yellow is 2/3, then red and orange together must be the remaining 1/3, right? 5 plus 7 is 12. So 12 is equal to 1/3 of the jelly beans in the cup. And it says how many jelly beans are in Sammy's cup. That means total, so that's 12 times 3, which is 36. Number 52. This is just a pure number cruncher. What is the value of the sum of, and you add up these decimals that are all in the hundredths, and when you do that, you get 2.52. So that's only a 1-star problem because it really is just adding and making sure you line up the decimal point when you add. Number 53. If an outfit consists of jeans, a shirt, a sweater, and a scarf, how many different outfits can Allie make from 1 pair of jeans, 4 shirts, 3 sweaters, and 2 scarves? So whenever you have a question like this that asks how many different outfits, how many different combinations, you can use what's called the fundamental counting principle. And that tells you if you have 1 pair of jeans, 4 shirts, 3 sweaters, and 2 scarves, what you can do is you can multiply the number of options in each category to get the total number of options. So that's going to be 4, 12, 24 outfits. Number 54. Destiny can run 1/8 of a mile in 3/4 of a minute. So let's write that down. 1/8 of a mile in 3/4 of a minute. And she can walk 1/4 of a mile, so 1/4 of a mile, in 4 minutes. How many minutes total will it take for Destiny to run 1 mile and then walk 1 mile? Alright, well, for running, if she runs 1/8 of a mile in 3/4 of a minute, let's multiply this by 8 to find how long it would take her to run 1 mile. So we can cross simplify the 8 and the 4. We get a 2, 6 minutes. And over here, if she can run 1/4 of a mile, walk 1/4 of a mile in 4 minutes, then she would take 16 minutes to walk a complete mile, 4 times 4. And how many minutes total will it take for Destiny to run 1 mile and then walk 1 mile? 6 plus 16, 22 minutes. Number 55. I'm blown away that they rated this a 4-star difficulty, because when it says what is the value of 27 squared minus 23 squared, all you have to do is 27 times 27, get that product, and then 23 times 23, and then subtract. And I'm not even going to do it out. You'll have to trust me. When you multiply that and subtract, you should get 200. Number 56. In circle P, 2 chords intersect at A, as shown with AB equal to 3 units. So AB is 3. AC equals 6. Or sorry, AC equals 8. And AD equals 6. What is the value of AE? Express your answer as a mixed number. So here you have to know that when two chords cross in a circle, I'll see if I can draw a picture. Anytime you have two chords cross in a circle, if you multiply the segments of one chord, so 1 times 2, it'll always equal the product of the segments of the other chord, 3 times 4. So for this problem, we have this chord BD is split into 3 times 6. And this chord CE is split into 8 and what we're trying to find, AE. So we'll call that X. So 3 times 6 is equal to 8 times X. X is what we're trying to find, which is the length of AE. So now we can solve this. We get 18 equals 8X. We can divide both sides by 8 and get X equals 18 over 8. They want us to write our answer as a mixed number. So 18 over 8 is 2 and 2/8, which can be simplified to 2 and 1/4.